Thank you for the heart, me. Sorry, just looking through the viewers really quick, because you already know, as soon as I start. Tired. Really, really tired. Probably not going to get no sleep before I have to work in the morning, too. Ugh. What's up, guys? Hey, how's it going? Oh, man. Well, how was your guys' Memorial Day? Long. I feel like I'm probably not going to get any sleep for tomorrow. I have to work early in the morning, so it's great. I just can't wait to get my first check so I can breathe a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a couple accounts in here. My wisdom teeth. How's it going? I love how people say something and then they just don't say anything back after that. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's been raining all week. It's been raining a lot this last week. You said hello. I said, what's up? Yeah, it's been raining a lot. It's been crappy out most of the week. There was only like one day it was actually really hot out. But it was really hot, though. It's been really, really gloomy. Oh, man. Yeah, it was like 9. Yes, it was way too hot. What's up, Kim? Yeah, I have to try to raise enough for the room for tomorrow so I can make it to work in the morning. Believe me, I wish I could be asleep right now because I'm so tired. And I know I'm probably not going to get any freaking sleep. Which sucks because it makes the day drag really bad. Yeah, it was really hot that one day. It rained in the morning though. Like the same day it was 90 degrees out. It rained in the morning, but then it was really hot in the afternoon. Oh, I need to get my wisdom teeth out. So bad. Ugh. How's it going? My freaking top wisdom teeth are growing in right where my molars are, so they're like ripping my molars out as they come in. And oh man. Like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but my freaking, around my molars is like really swollen. Thank you for the rose. And thank you for the hurt me. I know it's a really long ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room for tomorrow. That way I can make it to work in the morning. I know it's a long ways to go, though. But if 12 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know it's a long ways to go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch these accounts. That one comes in, never says anything. But it isn't, and they're not even following me, but they come in every time. That kitty, whatever it was called, kitty or something like that account that I just blocked. They always come in, but they never say a single word, and they're not even following me, which is weird. So, like, why do you keep coming back in? Hey, girl. Man, I'm so tired. How was your guys' day, though? Hey, how's it going? I'm just tired. How are you doing? That's one of them right there. That's good. You should have a relaxing day. Yeah, I feel like today was really long. That's including the pet fee, guys. That's including pet fees. Sometimes I already have a little bit towards it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They try to lie and say, oh, it's only 60. No, it's not. Sometimes I already have like enough for the pet fees or whatever, but there's a spam account. Thank you for the roses. Are you, like, how is that using people? If people are nice enough to help towards the room, just until I start getting my paychecks coming in, which I literally started my new job this past Monday, how is that using people? How does that make, their logic doesn't make sense to me. They're the ones using people because they sit here and restream other people and lie on other people and stalk, bully, and harass and dox other people just so they can make money. They're the ones who lie to their fucking viewers. I actually use it for the room, and I've shown proof of that time and time again. And what did they do? They called and got us kicked out anyways. Like, that's not using people. What? Their logic is literally not logic at all. It's not even common sense. They want to talk about using people. They're the ones who actually lie to their viewers. Constantly. And lie on other people. Make it make sense. I can't wait for people to find out that they, like, because they can't say all the proof I show in court is fucking fake, like they tried to on here. They try to say all the proof I show is somehow magically fake. Yeah, well, the judge saw right through that. Good Lord, I don't understand their problem. If people are nice enough to help me towards the room so me and my dogs won't be stuck outside just till I start getting my checks coming in, how does that affect them in any way? How does that affect them in any way? It doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect anybody they personally know. Like, I just don't understand. It's okay for, they think it's okay for themselves, to sit here and bully, stalk, harass, dox, and lie on random strangers. And they can make thousands of dollars and they can get hella attention, but God forbid if anybody else gets a little help. Like, the difference is I'm not like hurting anybody. They're actively trying to ruin people's fucking lives. It makes no sense. They're so hypocritical. They are so hypocritical. Hey, what's up, girl? And thanks for the hurt me. They're so hypocritical, it doesn't make any sense to me. My contacts are barely hanging in there. There's a lot of accounts in here too that kinda... that's one right there. Isn't that one? Isn't the... I'm pretty sure that's one too. I think I blocked them before. It did feel like a Sunday. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for the roses. I think that is one of them. Man, I'm so tired. I know, but I feel like that's what's gonna make the days go. I feel like tomorrow's gonna go by really, really slow. You know what I mean? Because of the 3-day weekend. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a really long day because of it. That's how it normally works out. Yep, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. I feel like tomorrow's gonna go by so slow because of the 3-day weekend. What's a joke? You? About that. Go back to your leader. You got nothing better to do than freaking troll. Like, I don't understand. Good Lord. They really just sit and troll all day, every day. I don't understand that. 3-day weekends mess me up. I just think it makes, like, I think it makes the week just drag. Thank you for the hurt me. You're here for your leader. Well, congratulations. Go back to them now. Bye, Felicia. Hey, how's it going? They're so weird. They really are so freaking weird. Guys, I know it's a long ways to go, but if 12 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a long ways to go. But I'm trying to raise enough for the room for tomorrow so I can make it to work in the morning. Because I have to be there way before. It is obsessed. They've been obsessed. Even when I didn't go live the whole day, they were replaying my live the whole time I was at work. They replayed one of my old lives the entire day. And I wasn't even live myself at all. Make it make sense. Like, they not only watch my live when I'm actually live, but then they replay it after the fact. So they do it all day. All they do is watch me all day. That is fucking weird. That's so weird. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Very obsessive, exactly. If you're just sitting and watching the same person all day, every day, that's obsessive. It doesn't matter whether you like the person or not. Even if you did like the person and you were watching them all day, that's still being obsessive. You know what I mean? Let alone if you don't like the person, supposedly. Yeah, exactly. It's psychotic. It's just so psychotic. I really don't get it. It's just so psychotic. I really don't get it. Just like, look how many people are always in my lives. It's always really like the same people. But then 99% of them don't ever say a single word. You get what I'm saying? Thank you for the finger heart. It's the same people, though. And then if I were to get off this account and go into my other account, they'd still go to that account. But then they never speak a single word to me. They just sit and stare the whole time. But then if me and my mods block them, they're like, oh, why'd you block me? I was blah, 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 blah. It's like, because I've tried to say over and over, if me and my mods are constantly seeing you in my lives, but you never interact and you don't talk to me outside of live, we are going to start blocking you because you're probably just either screen recording or you're just watching for the drama or just watching because I freak out about us being stuck outside. But either way, I don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people like that in here because it's not just drama. This is real people doing this to me. Like, this is real people legit stalking me in real life. It's not just like entertainment. I don't see how that's entertainment at all. If any of them were the ones that these people were doing that to, they wouldn't find it so entertainment. It wouldn't be entertaining anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, whatever you say, go back to your leader, Ricky. And I have the right to block you. So, go do that to somebody else. Or I shouldn't even say that. If you want to just go watch somebody and never speak a single word to that person, then go do that, I should say. I don't want to say go troll somebody else, because really, like, at that point, why not just get off TikTok? Yep, they will. I just block them and report it. That's what I do. That's what everybody else does. I'm alright. I'm just tired. And I gotta work early in the morning, so probably not gonna get any sleep. Yep. They start viewing my profile before I even go live. That's the thing. Like, my newer account, it literally shows me who views my profile, and they'll start viewing it before I even start my live. Because I gotta try to raise enough for the room so I can make it to work in the morning, because I have to be at work before checkout. I can't wait to get my first check just so I can breathe a little bit. What's up, Shannon? What's up, Candace? That account keeps coming in and out. I'm not scared. They can keep saying this, and that. I don't. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Whoa, it ended real fast. Oh, sorry, girl, I didn't mean to do that. Dang, how did it end that fast, though? That was quick. I didn't even click the button yet. I still got a long ways to go. What's up, Sheila? That was weird. I didn't even click the button to disconnect it. Sorry, I really didn't mean to do that, though. I hate how they put it in the middle of the chat. Like, I hate that because if you barely tap it, I accidentally send invites to people all the time because they put it in the middle of the chat. Like right there, it says invite such and such to join as a guest. And if you barely tap it, it's alright though. They're just giving me more evidence. They're giving me more proof to show the judge that they're not taking the restraining orders serious at all. What do you think a judge is going to do then? They're going to make it to where you have to take it serious, or they're just going to lock your ass up. That's what's going to happen. They think it's a joke. A judge will lock your ass up because you think it's a joke. I don't get what they don't understand about that. If you're tired, go to sleep. I can't, obviously. I have to make sure. I wouldn't even be able to just sleep. That's the thing. Because then I'm not, my mind won't shut off. I have to make sure I can have the room covered so I can make it to work. Because I can't take my dogs with me and we'll be stuck outside. How could somebody just peacefully sleep when they have that in the back of their head the whole night? You know what I mean? Make it make sense. And of course, it's always spam accounts that are talking the most shit. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. But okay. They can keep lying all they want. Thank you for the rose. Who? My stalkers and their posse. They have no empathy. They literally make jokes about my sick grandma. She's sick on hospice, and they make jokes about her passing away or being deceased. Who does that? Only sick fucking individuals do shit like that. Thank you for the heart me. And hey, Chrissy. And they think it's so funny. What's up, Desiree? It's disgusting. Hey, girl. I'm just gonna keep blocking them. I don't care about their drama. I really don't. That's the difference. I'm not making my whole life be about some drama with a random stranger on TikTok. I didn't say I was the only one going through something. I'm just saying it's not okay for people to be like that either. To sit there and try to make it even harder on somebody. You don't get it. They're not just running their mouths on TikTok. They actively follow me in real life. They stalk me in real life. They've gotten us kicked out of multiple hotels. They tried to do it again. They try to figure out where I work to try to get me fired. They called my school causing problems, like to the point where I literally had to change schools. It's not just people running their mouth to me on here. I could care less about that. They've threatened my family, trying to say there's KILLERSs looking for me and know where they live and blah, 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 which is bullshit. Like, what? That's crazy. It's psychotic and it's not okay. But God forbid if I was messaging their family and saying, hey, did you know that your family member such and such is sitting here stalking me on TikTok, following me around in real life, sitting at gas stations trying to watch me? It's weird. I'm just gonna keep blocking them. I don't care. Who started it? Them. When I had my own apartment and did game streams, that's when they started re-streaming me. They started it. Like, literally. What's up, Jennifer? Exactly. It shouldn't, regardless, it shouldn't matter. It's freaking psychotic. I don't even know them. Who's the original person who started this? You know who. Who was all part of her group? Everybody knows it was her. She started it. Most of them used to be in her lives and watch her do it. But then they saw how much attention and how much money she made, so they decided to start doing it themselves. Like, what? It shouldn't matter. They all were, like, they were part of her group. They used to go in her lives and watch her do it. But then they saw how much clout she got and how much money she made. So then they just started doing it themselves so they could make money too and get attention too. But they're all friends. They all do it together. They even mod for each other. The only reason they go live separately is just so they can each make their own money. There's a spam account. I don't even know who that is. They're not following me. They haven't said a single word the whole time being in here too. Sorry, hold on. I gotta look through these viewers because I know he was one of them. There's a couple accounts in here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I have to try to raise enough for the room for tomorrow so I can make it to work. Believe me, I'm tired. I wish I could just sleep. I really do, but I wouldn't be able to sleep anyways because... Girl, I feel like you're being weird, actually. I feel like you're kind of... I feel like they're being fake nice just so they don't get blocked. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, happy Memorial Day. They are watching and laughing when you said to mind your own business. I know they are. I know. It's okay, though. I have restraining orders against 2 of them. I don't care. They think it's funny now. The judge is not going to find it funny. What's up, MJ? They're going to end up getting arrested is what's going to happen. And then they won't be laughing anymore, will they? The judge will not be amused by that, especially because they can't just sit there and be like, oh, I didn't know anything about the restraining order, blah, 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 because I have videos of them restreaming me showing it. And they said the date, the stamp, and everything, so obviously they read it. Yeah, they're psychotic. The thing is, it's not even I don't even have beef with them. If they would have just left me the fuck alone, then I wouldn't even have to talk about it. Like, that's the thing. They're the ones with the beef that just won't stop. Yes, doxing is illegal. Yes, doxing is illegal, especially if you're, because obviously they're only doing it to cause harm. And not to mention the fact they've also tried to harass my family. They've threatened my family. Like, they can't. Yes, it's very illegal what they're doing. That's why I said they may be laughing now, but when the judge sees that they're not taking those restraining orders serious at all, I'm telling you, I think they already saw through it to begin with. That's how I got the restraining orders. So the fact that they're not taking it serious, all that's going to end up happening is they're going to end up getting arrested. Then they won't be laughing anymore. Thank you for the love glasses. And hey, girl. No, it's not. They've even doxed my family and everything. That's really disgusting. But God forbid if any of us were to message their family and be like, did you know that such and such is stalking a random stranger online and is following them in real life? Like, they wouldn't be happy if we were telling their family the fucked up things they're actually doing. They're sitting here making up lies to my family and threatening them and all kinds of shit, saying that KILLERSs know where they live. No, I wish. No, I haven't gotten arrested yet. What's up, Heather? Yep. They make thousands and thousands of dollars. Literally, thousands of dollars. They sit here and talk all this shit about me, but they literally make way more than I even try to ask help for. It makes no sense. Thank you for the heart, me, and thank you for the sparks. Why'd you say hun? What's up? Thank you for the heart, me. Guys, I know it's a long ways to go, but if 12 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a long ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room for tomorrow so I can make it to work in the morning. Thank you for the heart, me. My contact. Ugh. Now it's my left one. It was my right one that was really messing with me. Now my left one's really messing with me. What the heck? Thank you for the gifts. Oh, just wait. They message people for...
In the years since our arrival, our new home, Earth, has seen much.
1111 Make-A-Wish.
Energon detectors guard its cities now.
Mm.
Long-range defense systems watch the skies. So now we assist our allies in solving human conflicts to prevent mankind from bringing harm to itself.
Oh, some of them stream me while they're working, which I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Most jobs don't let you sit on your phone and actively be on live while you're on their dime. They could definitely get in trouble for that. Especially because they're not just on live talking to people, they're actively stalking and harassing people and bullying them. Like, yeah, I don't think they would like that very much at all.
Of our true enemy's return.
General Counsel with Ukrainian Department of Energy.
You never talk to people. How do I not talk to... Do we not talk all the time, guys? There's a lot of you that I talk to in private messages. Like, even while I'm at work and stuff. Like, what are they talking about? We talk about all kinds of different things. They're so full of shit. They just outright lie about the dumbest things. They really try to act like you guys don't know it. They act like you guys don't have your own minds and your own eyes, like you don't already know better. There's a lot of people that I talk to outside of live. Like, what? Why do they lie so fucking much? I don't understand. It's alright. Like I said, they're just giving me more evidence. Thank you for the rose. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. If it's a holiday or the weekends or if there's some kind of event going on, they do raise the amount. That's everywhere. Just like when that stupid festival, that music festival was going on, they jacked the prices up like crazy. That was crazy. Thank you for the hurt me. No, I'm just tired. But yeah, this is for tomorrow. But it's probably just because they were busy from today, I'm sure. Man. Sorry, I'm so tired. But yeah, if they still have a lot of people, they're still gonna up the price. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the gifts. That'll stay over. Like, just because the holiday's over doesn't mean there's still not gonna be a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody leaves right away. You know what I mean? Just like with the music festival, not everybody left that same night. You know what I'm saying? Even after it was over, people still stayed that night and then would stay the next day. It's not like they just automatically leave. Some people stay over still. Sorry, my contacts are really messing with me. There we go. Sorry, they keep getting blurry and it's driving me crazy. I've put drops in my eyes too, but they're just really old. I need to get new ones. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why people act like just because like the event might be over, people like that specific night, people will still stay over till the next day. Or the day after. My contacts are, oh my gosh, I really do need to get a new pair because they're barely hanging on. Hey girl. Yeah, it's just, I don't mind contacts. It's just, These are really old. I just need to get a different pair. They're really, really old. So, once your contacts are. Once your contacts get really old, they just don't want to work. And honestly, I really do need to get another pair before they really start messing my eyes up.
Search is over. I'm Mr. Ridley. Is anyone else joining? No. No?
Thank you for the heart, me.
Ready? Begin. Graduated this year, majored in geopolitics, minor in text things. Very interested in government and technology, how they intersect and coexist.
Sorry, I'm looking through the viewers really quick. Like, oops. I was about to get that account because I'm like, dang, they've been in here. Yeah, me too. I wish I could get LASIK. I know that shit's probably really expensive, but I definitely would love to get LASIK. Yeah, I need to get glasses. I just normally normally your insurance would either you can only get contacts or you can get glasses. And because I normally use contacts, I just normally get contacts. But I think this year I'm gonna try to be smart and just get a pair of contacts and then use my insurance to get glasses, just so I always have glasses as a backup. Really, you can. You can't even feel them. Like, I know when you very first put your contacts in or like try to put your contacts in, it kind of freaks you out. But after you actually get the contact in, you really don't feel them. The only time you'll feel them in your eyes is if you need to change them because, you know what I mean? They're just contacts. I used to have a pair of glasses as a backup, but I haven't gotten them for a long time. No, it's considered cosmetic. I wish they did. That'd be awesome. Yeah, my mom got LASIK done, and she got it done a long time ago though, and she still has 20/20 vision. She's still got really good vision. It'd be awesome if insurance covered LASIK though, because I would definitely be on that. You think it would, because it would actually be less. Like, for some people, I feel like it'd be less if they did the LASIK surgery than if they continued paying for people's contacts or towards their glasses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You think it'd be cheaper in the long run, but for some people at least, because it really would be. Glasses are expensive. What? A lot of insurances cover LASIK? How? It's cosmetic. I don't know. My mom, hers didn't, I can tell you that. She had to pay for it. That's a cosmetic because it's not a necessity. Oh my gosh, Glory. I've never heard of, I don't know any, I've never heard of insurance covering LASIK before because it's cosmetic. That's not a necessity. That's more of like a want than a need. This person keeps coming in and out. Right, I've never heard that either. I don't know what insurance companies you're talking about, but I've never heard of that. Have any of you? I just heard some say theirs covered it. Where? I've never heard that. Have any of you ever heard of insurance covering LASIK? Like laser eye surgery? That's... what? How? I've never heard of that. Oh, Montana, maybe that's why. Not here. I ain't never heard of anybody getting it from here. Montana, that's probably why, though. Yeah, I've been trying to, and mine won't. Yes, mine does, but my corneas are too flat. That's different. Like I said, if you have to get it, that's one thing, but that's considered a need. But if you're just wanting to get it so you don't have to wear glasses or contacts, that's different. That's more cosmetic.
I'm not sure.
But if you actually have something wrong with your eyes and you have to get LASIK done, then that's different. If it's mandatory, it's different. Right. If you have to get it done, that's different than if you just want to get it done.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because normally anything cosmetic that they consider cosmetic, like a want instead of absolute need, they don't cover. What's up, Ava? Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. I've never heard of an insurance covering it. Unless, again, you actually had something where you had to get it done. What's up, Carly? Hey, if you got insurance that would cover LASIK, then you're lucky. That's all I can say. I wish. That would be awesome. I would much rather get LASIK done than keep wearing contacts and glasses. Truly, I'd much rather just do that surgery and be done with it. It sucks having to wear contacts or having to get glasses all the time just to be able to see like normal.
The honor is mine.
What? Oh my glory. Oh Lord. From the side effects? That's weird. I don't know. My mom got it done a long time ago before LASIK actually, LASIK has gone way better than it used to be. And she still has 20/20 vision still to this day. Like, she does not regret it whatsoever.
Where did you search the crash vault?
I haven't really heard of people having side effects, really, like, besides having way better vision.
Technology which would have won us the war.
Are you talking about LASIK, or are you talking about something else?
The great Sentinel Prime, the technology's inventor. He was commander of the Autobots before me. It's imperative that I find
Right, I've never... Huh, I'll have to look it up. I don't know, my mom got that done, like, forever ago, before it even got more advanced than it is now, you know what I mean? And she still has 20/20 vision. It did not mess with... Her eyes only got better. And have stayed that way for... I mean, she got that done, like, what? Almost 20 years ago? Almost, or if not 20 years ago, and she still... It is instant. She said that it was instantly better. And have stayed like that. I guess, right. At least our moms are in the clear, I guess. I haven't really heard very many people have issues with LASIK. I'm sure there's always one or two people out of a big, but I'm sure the percentage is very small compared to how many people it actually helps, you know? I thought like the worst would be maybe you don't get like 20/20 vision, but at least you're not having to have as thick glasses. You know what I mean? Like maybe you have to just put reading glasses on compared to wearing glasses all the time, or you know what I mean? I didn't think it was like anything like too bad. Maybe some people still would just have to wear readers or something like that instead of having 20/20 vision, if that makes sense. but they wouldn't have to do it all, like wear glasses all the time, or their vision was a lot better than it used to be, if that makes sense. Thanks for the hurt me, girl. I'm sure that, but that's anything. Like any surgery, there's always like a small percentage of people that it could affect badly. You get what I'm saying? Compared to the large number of people that it actually helped, if that makes sense. That's anything and everything, just like a lot of medications. Some medications may work for a lot of people, but some people it may affect in a bad way. I feel like that's anything. I would rather, even if I did had it done and I still had to wear like glasses just to read or something like that every now and again, that's much better than having to wear contacts and glasses 24/7. You get what I'm saying? I still feel like that would still balance back out. It'd still be worth it, especially considering that my vision's so bad. Ex- I Now don't get me wrong, if there was like a large portion of people that had problems or you know what I mean, it affected badly, then that's different. But if there's like a real small percentage and it's not anything super serious, the worst that might happen is I might still have to wear glasses from time to time. That's different. You get what I'm saying? That's worth it to me. But if a lot of people were having like dangerous stuff happen to them, then probably not. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Girl, same, Kayla. Same. I've never had perfect vision. I've never had 20/20 vision. Ever. I've had to wear glasses and contacts since like I was young. So I would love to be able to I would love to be able to actually see what it's like to actually have 20/20 vision. Girl, I'm telling you, because I have horrible vision. Mine's like negative. Why is my eye getting red? That's great. That means my contact is messing up. Um, I think mine's in the last time well, I gotta get my eyes checked again, but it was like negative 550, I think, or 5.75. So my eyes are, I got really bad eyesight. So yes, it would be amazing to actually have 20/20 vision and be able to see, like, I've never had perfect vision. I put my right one back in, but my left one's the one that's bothering me now. Like, I don't. They're really old. I just need to get a different pair. I really do. I need to schedule my eye appointment and get another pair, and then get a pair of glasses too. They're really old. And you gotta think, even when I had my right contact out, I still had my left one in, so they're. I know, contacts are expensive. So are glasses, though. It's 50 pair. It's or $50 for one pair. For me to leave with a pair of like contacts, for me to be able to leave the office with a pair of contacts, like after I do my eye exam, it's $50. That's crazy for one pair. Especially when they get those pairs for people to try out to see if they work good or not. Like, why they charge that much when that's literally what they're for? They give like eye offices um contacts for people to be able to try out, and they charge that much per pair. That's ridiculous. Guys, if 11 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's still a ways to go, but I am trying to raise enough for the room for tomorrow so I can make it to work in the morning. I can't believe it's already 11:30. I'm not gonna get any freaking sleep. Yeah, I know, but you still have to pay $50 to leave with a pair of contacts. But you either pick contacts or glasses. Sometimes you still have to pay out of pocket, though. Sometimes it doesn't cover all of it. It might cover like some of it or most of it, but you still have to pay some out of pocket. That's why I said, because I can make one pair of contacts last me like a year anyways, I might as well just do the $50 for the one pair of contacts to leave with and then use my insurance to get a pair of glasses, just so I always have glasses as a backup. You know what I mean? That's my plan this time, instead of just getting the one pair of contacts and then, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's once a year, exactly. Yes. The fitting fee is ridiculous. That is so stupid. A fitting fee. It's so dumb. Especially if you already know, like if you wear the same type of contacts the whole time, that's so stupid. You have to check my eyes for glasses, so what's the difference? I don't understand that. Yeah. They always charge you a fitting fee for contacts. Yes, it's so... it doesn't make any sense. That's all I can say. Hubble? I've never heard of that. Oh, I think I've seen a commercial about that. Are they actually good, though? Yeah, you can look it up. It's called a fitting fee. It's goofy. If you ever look at, like, if you ever had to get contacts before and you look at one of your old bills, yeah, they charge you a fitting fee. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I know. I get it. It's still dumb to charge that much, though. It's still really stupid to charge that much when it's not like it takes a lot for them to do that. Sorry, there was a... Where did that account just go? There was just a spam account I was trying to get, but now it's not in here. Guys, if 11 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a ways to go, but I am trying to raise enough for the room. Shh. He's been in here for 30 minutes and hasn't said a single word. Hey, girl. I was really young. I think it was like, I was really, really young. I think I was in like the third or fourth grade. I was really young. Thank you for the hurt me. I was really young. I always preferred contacts to glasses. Yeah, she's been in here 30 minutes and hasn't talked either. There's a lot of people that really just sit and stare. Like, and I get sometimes not wanting to talk on my live because I know how they are, but these people don't talk to me outside of live either. But yet they want to watch every single one of my lives, like, because they're just in here for the drama, or they think it's funny that I freak out about us being stuck outside. And like, and you go back to your leader. If I'm constantly seeing you in my live, like you're always watching my lives, but you never speak a single word to me, yeah, that's weird. Then you're probably one of the people, exactly. You're probably the account they're using to stream me. Never, like, you're always in my lives, but you never speak a single word to me ever. then yeah, you're probably one of the accounts they're using to restream me. Or part of their group. Like, I'm not dumb. She's been in here 30 minutes and hasn't said a single word. Because they make a bunch of different accounts, that's why. I've blocked quite a few of their accounts that they were using to stream me, that's the thing. And I got myself off the rewatch app, so they can't do it that way either. They just make more accounts, even if I block them. They just make more and more. Where did that other one just go? I just saw another person that was in here for 30 minutes that hasn't said a single word either. Like, where did that one just... Her. And it's not even like they're just not talking. They're not liking the live. They're not interacting. They don't talk to me outside of live. Like, nothing. But they like to watch my lives constantly. Oh, my left contact really is messing with me. It's making my eye freaking red. Yeah, they're just lurking. I'm not dumb. 30 minutes you're watching, but you haven't even tapped the screen once or said one word, not even what's up once. Like, come on, I'm not dumb. What's up, Tiffany? No, they're not. I'm telling you, they're not. If you're again, it's not like I'm not just talking about this particular live. I'm talking about they'll be in pretty much every single one of my lives. Girl, I feel like you low-key are one of them, to be honest, because you nitpick at everything I say. Anything I say about them, you're like, oh, how do you know they're not doing this or that, or they're not trying to just do this or that? Like, because they all do the same shit. They've done this for a long, long time. Like, what? Everybody's tried to tell you, and you just still are like, you argue with us about it. Like, we haven't been the ones to actively have to deal with it. Like, I'm the one that's actively had to deal with it, and most of the people in my life, I've watched them do it. Right, Mary's like, no. I'm like, no, girl. You see what I mean? And she does that a lot. You argue with me about it all the time, like, I don't know. I'm the one they've done this to. And most of the people that follow me have followed me since they very first started this shit. Matter of fact, yeah, you give me op vibes as fuck. You can just go. She always argues with me about it. And everybody, it's not just me that tries to tell her. Other people in my life have tried to tell her, like, no, they really do harass me and really follow me in real life. And she still tries to argue with me about it. Was she not giving you op vibes? Every time she's been in my life, she has nitpicked. And she won't talk. She won't talk the whole live until we talk about them. Then she'll argue with me about it. Yes, they followed me in real life. They've sat at gas stations just to watch me. They've shown up at the hotel. Like, yeah. Yes. That's why I said it's not just on TikTok. They actually follow me in real life. It's fucking psychotic. She was sus. She's always argued with me, and I don't get that. She won't talk the whole time in my life until I say something about them, and then she'll be like, oh no, how do you know they're not doing this or that? They're not doing it for this reason or that reason. She's just trying to make it to where I won't block the people so they can continue restreaming me. I'm not dumb. Just like the people I found out that were helping restream me. They begged, when I blocked them, they begged me to unblock them. And then come to find out, I was right. They were literally one of the people that was helping them restream me, or they were going into their lives talking shit. And I knew it. But they begged to be unblocked. Make it make sense. What's up, Alfie? Yeah, I'm just tired. Guys, if 11 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I am trying to raise enough for the room for tomorrow so I can make it to work in the morning. There's a couple accounts in here, actually. That's not a real one. Wow, yeah. She's been in here for more than 5 minutes and hasn't said a single word. There's one of them right there. Lord have mercy. I'm not gonna end up getting any sleep for work. Fuck. It's gonna be such a long day. Yeah, that was kind of weird. But thank you for the latte. See what I mean? Like, there's 140 people in here, but only a couple of you are talking or interacting at all. She what? What?
You can't come to the garage, just hang out one night? That makes me feel bad. I hope you feel bad. You should feel bad. Look at the job I'm driving now. I feel bad every single day. Yo, let's go, both of you. Lennox likes to see it.
What? Right, I'm confused. She what?
Where's my brass knuckles? That's my ankle. Do I have to take that off too? And my toe rings?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here that are not. Yeah, well, just because you guys are like that, there's still a lot of people that they're not just watching just to watch. They literally have ulterior motives. Like, that's why I pay attention and I block them because I don't care. Like, I'd rather sit there and block people, just rather be safe than sorry than just continue making it easy for them to do it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Dakota? I'm just tired. I really am tired. Rather be safe than sorry, yep. Because I'm telling you, most of the time, whenever I have a gut feeling that somebody's part of their group or it's just watching for the drama, that's exactly what it turns out to be. I've had people legit beg to be unblocked. And then I ended up unblocking them because they tried to make me feel bad. And then what happened? They turned out to be exactly what I thought and was being fake and helping them. Or they were running their mouths and acting fake nice in my life, but talking hella shit in their lives about me. It made no sense. There's been a lot of people that have tried to act like my friend. Like they give a fuck just to go in their lives and make fun of me and spread more lies about me. Thank you for the roses. Guys, if 11 of you'd be willing to help with $10, there's 140 people in here. If 11 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's kind of a ways to go, but I am trying to raise enough for the room for tomorrow so I can make it to work in the morning. She keeps coming in and never says anything and never follows me. Mama Hayes. Go figure. I've seen her in not just this account either. She'll go on my other account and just sit and watch too. She does too.
We are here. You are home, Sentinel.
I have to try because I can't take the dogs with me to work. You know what I mean? We'll be stuck outside, so I have to.
Cybertron is now but a barren wasteland.
I have to try to make sure I can
Taking refuge here on planet Earth.
have the room covered so I can even make it.
This is our ally. My ship.
I can't wait to get my first check and be able to breathe a little bit.
Where are the pillars? You saved 5 of them, including the control pillar. Only 5?
I told you, most of the people that come in my lives, they just sit and stare. They don't talk. And they can't use the excuse like, oh, I just don't talk on your live because of your stalkers, because they don't even talk to me outside of live either. But then they get so butthurt when I block them. But I have tried to warn people. If I'm constantly seeing you in my lives and you never speak one word to me, me and my mods are going to start blocking people because obviously they're watching from some accounts. So, like, you know what I mean? It's obviously got to be somebody that's constantly in my lives and never talks and never interacts.
And it must be returned.
If humans say so, you can't just bring weapons of mass destruction into
It just sucks because I really am tired, so I feel like it's going to be a super long day.
I will overlook your condescending tone if you heed the gravity of mine. The Decepticons must never know the space bridge is here, for in their hands, it would mean the end.
If 11 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a long ways to go. There's still, see what I mean? There's a lot of people in here. She's been in here for 5 minutes and hasn't said a single word. She's never even talked to me outside of live either, so yeah. Thank you for the gift. What's up, Brittany? What?
Are those yours?
Yeah, see,
I only ask because I also have a medal from the president.
it's not that complicated, right? No one gets to work with the Autobots unless I approve it. You're breaking my chain of command.
Thank you for the gifts.
You've done what you can, with all due respect, young man. I appreciate it.
I'm just tired. That account's been in here a lot. It never talks. What? I don't know what you're talking. Half of what you're saying is not coming through.
That is close. That lady officially kicked us out.
All you said was, and they help with shit like this if they have that sort of place near you. That's all. I don't know what you said. What place you're even talking about, though. It didn't come through, whatever you said. Everything has waiting lists, I'm trying to tell you. Everywhere has waiting lists. I've even tried calling churches. They either only help the people that attend their church, or their families that attend the church, or they don't have the funds to help. I've literally called a bunch of different places.
I need to know why they killed humans.
Or because I don't have a child.
My next guest is a former American intelligence operative who has dared to speak out regarding our alleged military alliance with what many describe as a group of extraterrestrial.
Believe me, I'm on a couple different waiting lists. But they literally are they're like up to 6 years long, or their waiting lists are completely closed. Because there's so many people already signed up. It's crazy.
Formally take sides in this so-called alien civil war.
Well, the other side wanted to spank us for breakfast, so I wouldn't exactly call it a toss-up. These Decepticons are lethal.
But whole show half the world would feel safer with the Autobots completely done.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't need them here. I feel safer when I sleep with a handgrenade. Doesn't mean I'm always right.
Everything has waiting lists now. And they're like years long. Or their lists are closed. It's freaking psychotic.
Downside, Bill, what'd you put?
Severe delusional tendencies.
She's been here for 30 minutes and hasn't said a single word either. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to switch to one of my other accounts. It's like the same people in here, and a lot of people really aren't talking. They're just sitting and staring as per usual. But then they want to get butthurt. She's been in here for 30 minutes and hasn't said a single word. Airbnb is more expensive. I already looked. Airbnb is actually more expensive. And they charge even extra for animals. I did look at Airbnb. Everybody tried to tell me it was cheaper, and it's not. I work in the morning, so why are you saying please job? I already started a job. I didn't look for a whole house. Literally, I just said that. I wasn't looking for a whole house. I looked at Airbnb. Like, what? Why do you assume? Didn't I just say I looked, they're more expensive? Because you were like, not for a whole house. You cut me off before I was even finished talking. I said I did look. They're expensive and they charge extra for animals. Like, I didn't even get to finish what I was trying to say before you cut me off. I didn't say I was looking for a whole house. I wasn't trying to rent a whole house on Airbnb. I wasn't either. I was just trying to tell you I looked. But then you, like, cut me off. Yeah, no, I looked.
Thanks to you, our race survived.
Sorry if you hear my dogs. One of them is literally dreaming right now. You should see their legs.
I am no longer your teacher, Optimus. You are mine.
I know. I don't know. But I did look at the Airbnbs. They really are. And they charge extra fees for animals. Plus, I've heard of people getting charged even after they leave. Like, they got charged cleaning fees and stuff like that when they left the place in actually good condition. Like, it wasn't even messed up. They took a video before they left of how it looked, and it wasn't even messed up, and they still got charged. That's crazy. Like, one of my friends stayed in Airbnb, and she took a video of the place as she left it, and it was literally nice. I mean, you couldn't even tell she stayed there, and they charged her a fucking cleaning fee, like a $250 cleaning fee, and it wasn't even messed up. It's crazy. Do you have pit bulls? That's what I have. Yes, I have a blue nose pit and then a boxer pit mix. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I'm already on the waiting list. I'm on the waiting list for Section 8. I'm on the waiting list for HUD. I am on the waiting list for a couple income-based apartments. They literally take forever. When I say their waiting lists are up to 6 years, or their waiting lists are closed completely because there's too many people already signed up, I'm on Section 8 waiting list. Okay, I feel like you're nitpicking at this point. HUD is Section 8, okay? I was just naming it off. Are you okay? Because you went from, like, being low-key nice to now you're, like, nitpicking hard as fuck. Are you good? You were like, HUD is Section 8, okay? I was just saying. Jeez, dude.
She lives here? Wow. You had your chance to frisk her. I have a girlfriend. Really? What's her name?
It is a long waiting list. No, it was kind of nitpicking a little bit. Like, it's like you were correcting me. I don't know. I don't know what's the same and what's not, honestly. I've never really. I didn't even really know hardly anything about Section 8, to be honest. I never really knew much about it. You're good. I don't know what's considered the same thing and what's not. Just like some people think that income based is the same as Section 8, but it's really, I mean, I guess they're kind of the same, but they're a little different too. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. Yeah, the income is different because it goes off your income. Section 8. I mean, yeah, if you do have income, you probably still have to pay for Section 8 as well, but I know they are different. I never really knew much about those, to be honest, until I started. Like, she's been in here for 30 minutes and hasn't said a single word. There's a lot of people in here that I told you, there's a lot of people. She was in here for more than 30 minutes and hasn't said a single word. There was like 5 or 6 different people. That's what I'm talking about. You can watch for over 30 minutes, but you don't say a single word to me. You haven't even tapped the screen once, like sent one like. That's weird.
Hey, Dave. Go do it, King, on the hunt for Washington. Really, my brother had a big hog, huh? Sure, it's not a big cost.
No, you're good. You're good. You're alright. I really don't know very much about it. I don't know what's. All I know is I'm on the waiting list. But they take forever. It's crazy. 6 years is a long time. I know Section 8 is like, it's not even first come, first serve. It's literally like a lottery selection. One person could be on it for only 3 months and get it before somebody that's been on it for 3 years. That's crazy. Thank you for the gifts. No, you're good. That's literally what they told my ex. They told her because one of my friends got it in 3 months. Deadass. And my ex was on it for like almost 3 years and hadn't gotten it yet. So she called and was like, how did she get it? She's only been on there for 3 months, but yet I've been on for 3 years and still haven't gotten it. And they said that it's not even first come, first serve. It's a lottery selection. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware, guys. I know. She had a kid, though. That's the thing. She did have a kid. Guys, if 11 of you, she had a. No, I'm saying they both had kids. So how did my one friend get it before her? She had a kid too. My ex had a kid too. But she was on there for almost 3 years. That's what I'm saying, though. She did have a kid. Guys, if 11 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's still a ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room for tomorrow so I can make it to work in the morning. I can't believe it's already midnight. I'm not gonna get any sleep, dude. How close to homeless you are? Well, alright, guys, I gotta switch to my other account. There's a lot of people in here that aren't really talking.